Do you know how many times a day you make choices about what to eat? Take a quick guess. 3, 5, 10. There's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with maybe a few snacks in between, right? As you know, most high-in-demand professionals and busy entrepreneurs run from meeting to meeting, phone call to phone call, text to text. That's because your body's being conditioned to stay in a state of constant distraction and decision fatigue. For me, I was in the grind of replying to message after message after message, piles of memos and documents calling for me, closing in on me, demanding my signature. Right then and right now, I did not give much consideration to the quality of my food. I ate fast food and skipped meals. I'd force myself to complete projects and keep up with the never-ending tasks by consuming outrageous amounts of caffeine, energy drinks, and sugary pick-me-ups to keep my brain grinding away and burning my midnight oil. My misguided thinking went something like this. To be ultra successful, you gotta work harder than ever before, sacrifice more than ever before, grind it to the grindstone. Ever told that to yourself? I did, every day. What I didn't realize then, because denial is a cunning adversary, is that when I fed my body negative inputs with low quality nutrients and poor eating habits, I was subjecting myself to a gaggle of issues, each with its own serious negative side effects. Because of the go, go, go life I was then living, I became that person that considered lunch to be a midday burden. I proudly called lunch the productivity thief, because lunch stole at least an hour of potential meetings, getting through the email feed, checking off my to-do list and the to-do list of other team members. So every day I was faced with two choices: skip lunch or find something, anything but fast. Until I got the call, the one my body sent me, what I now call the SOS message, the one call we cannot ignore. The phone rings. It's my primary care doctor. Mazen, I'm gonna be straight with you. For a 32-year-old guy, your labs are like someone in their 50s. Your blood sugar is high. You have prediabetes. Your LDL and cholesterol levels are also high. And your liver enzymes are abnormally elevated. You have a lot of work ahead of you. You gotta eat and exercise better for 3 months. As a pharmacist, I know better. I was filling hundreds of prescriptions for other people every day. Prescriptions for preventable and life-shortening chronic diseases like acid reflux, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. I needed to make a serious change in my health and in my lifestyle. But where do I start? So I did what anyone else facing a health crisis would do. I went to Google. I sadly type in, how do I eat healthier? Everything I read pushes me toward no high fructose corn syrup, no gluten, all natural, eat the hard, healthy, whole grain cereals. I soak in all of this health food marketing jargon that I can. So with my newfound knowledge, I ask, who we all ask, Siri, where is the nearest specialty health food store? I grab everything, gluten-free, low-fat, and absolutely everything that says organic. I have 2 carts now, 9 different boxes of breakfast bars, 3 different kind of gluten-free bagels, and 2 bags of low-fat, gluten-free cheese puffs, cartons of organic juice, and tubs of low-fat yogurt. I even become like most people in America, overfed but undernourished. I picked the boxes, the bags, and the cartons by their marketing covers, but I failed to flip them over and truly judge them by the quality of their nutrients. This discovery also led me to find out that our food and what we choose to put into our bodies is more than just calories. Our food is an information code, instructing our bodies to follow the commands, just like a software you put into your computer. Your daily food inputs always determine your daily performance outputs. All the food choices, all of those codes, and everything we allow into our bodies as input is processed as output. That creates our result. Now, my second discovery was that most of us eat more processed carbs than protein. I found that upping our protein intake while lowering those refined carbs and sugar, our performance, focus, energy, and well-being improved. I was finally empowered to make smart changes that are sustainable, practical, and will continually give me the biggest bang for my bucks. I need that automation and convenience. Why? Many of us run our days like a pro athlete, but without any of the protein support provided to a pro athlete. Finding high quality protein that is not bogged down with a lot of carbs and unhealthy fats is mission critical. I now knew better than to rely on my willpower to get me by. But I did not know how to structure my food environment without going into decision fatigue. My eyes grew twice their size as I stand in front of the great wall of protein shakes. With over 50 different kinds of protein that had been paired with all kinds of ingredients, I began feeling overwhelmed. It was like walking into Home Depot looking for that needle in the haystack. Not worth the scavenger hunt. $173 later, I drive home with the protein shakes by my side. I do not know what all of these other ingredients will do to me at work. All I know is I need protein. But after several months of numerous Amazon orders, grocery and vitamin store purchases, shakes from the gym, I accumulate my very own great wall of shakes. Naturally, I try 73 different protein shakes. My kitchen looks like a science lab and an amateur chef had a flour fight. There's powder everywhere. So, I put my knowledge, training, and experience as a pharmacist and as a formulator of over 150 pharmaceutical products to work for us. I make it my mission to formulate a shake made especially for us, a shake that will support our health and our lifestyles as maximal achievers. I created a nutrient-dense powerhouse for us, high in premium plant-based protein and low in carbs. In fact, it is sugar-free, artificial sweeteners-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, and GMO-free for you. Positive Input has a unique architecture with strong, healthy foundational elements like antioxidants, fibers, energy supporters, and stress-combating nutrients that will supercharge your performance, sustain your endurance while keeping you full and satisfied for hours. You can rely on your Positive Input shake to support you during those times when you are tempted to skip a meal or settle for that fast food or sugar-loaded snack that seems to deceptively convenient but comes at a very high cost. Adding daily positive inputs to your nutrition, like premium protein, is life-changing. It touched my life at the personal and professional levels. At home, I have lost many pounds and several inches. I now enjoy swimming with my kids without hiding under a shirt. I'm proud to look at myself in the mirror and do some muscle flexing. I'm having fun with it, so is my wife. At work, my productivity and my performance has been elevated. My mid-morning and my afternoon crashes are gone. My focus is sharp. This is what I want for you. No matter where you are in your career, no matter where you are in your waist size, no matter where you are in your energy spectrum, I know Positive Input will make a positive difference in your life.